Hi class, today we are going to be learning about nouns. What is a noun? A noun is a person, a place, and a thing. A person, some examples of a person would be a teacher, a student, a boy, a mother, and, for instance, a boy named Josh. Place, many places you are familiar with. For instance, school, city, Benicia is a name of a city, and your home. Thing. Things could be, they could range from a dog, a dinosaur, a house, a cookie, and I'm sure you have other ideas of what things could be a noun as well. When should we capitalize nouns? When we're using a person's name, it is very important that we capitalize a noun in writing. For instance, when you write the name Josh or Candace, Cash, Billy, or even the Smith family, Smith should be capitalized. Days of the week, when we are talking about the days of the week, they should be capitalized. For instance, what are the days of the week? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you got it, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Names of planets should be capitalized. When we are writing the name of a planet, it should always be capitalized. Do we know all 8 planets? Well, here they are: Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, Earth, Venus, Mercury, Neptune, and Uranus. Names of cities, counties, countries, rivers, and oceans should always be capitalized. For instance, Benicia is a city. California is a what? State. Orange County is an example of a county that is capitalized. The United States of America should always be capitalized. The Pacific Ocean, any other ocean as well, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, these should all be capitalized. Rivers should be capitalized. For instance, right here I have Yuba River, and that should always be capitalized. Names of teams should be capitalized. I'm sure you know a lot of team names or you have your favorite team name, but when you are writing it down, students, make sure that you always capitalize it. For instance, I have, for example, the Giants, the Packers, Los Angeles Rams, and Angels are all teams that we capitalize. Types of movies, books, and magazines. When we are writing them, we should capitalize them. Right here I have The Sandlot, which is one of my favorite movies. We have Piggy and Gerald, which is a book, and The Bad Guys. These should all be capitalized. How do we make nouns possessive? A possessive noun is a noun that owns something. So for example, we could say Mary has a ball, but to make Mary possessive, we have to add a what? An apostrophe and an S. That will make Mary turn into Mary's, and that will be a possessive noun. Now you try. How do we change Sam to show that he owns something? What should we add? Anybody have an answer? We change Sam to Sam's, correct. And what do? We add an apostrophe and an S. Let's put it in a sentence. That bike is Sam's. Sam's is a possessive noun. How do we make nouns plural? Most nouns can be made plural by just adding an S, very simple, but some nouns could be a little bit tricky. Here are some examples. Mouse doesn't become mouses, it actually becomes mice. Moose stays the same, so moose plural would be moose. Box, we add an ES to make it boxes. Man turns into men, and woman turns into woman. Here are some easy rules to follow when we are making nouns plural. We usually add an S. If the word ends in an O, we can add an ES. For example, hero becomes heroes. Potato becomes potatoes. There are other rules to follow. If the word ends in Y, we could change the ending to ES. So what does cherry become? It becomes cherries. Puppy becomes what? Puppies, correct. And kitty becomes what? Kitties, great. Good job. If the word ends in an S, X, Z, CH, or SH, we add an ES. So for instance, church becomes what? Churches. Good job. Beach becomes beaches. Box becomes boxes. Good. And rash becomes rashes. Good. Thank you for learning about nouns. I hope you could take this into your writing. And here are some other supplemental activities that you could do to further your knowledge about nouns. Thank you for joining me.